Hey everybody! We're jumping in on a contest from Andy's Vinyl Den. He has a 7 Deadly Sins contest. And Andy, nice to meet you. We found out about your channel from watching What Lurks on channel 33.
Chris's channel.
Yeah. So anyway, cool contest. He has questions for each of the 7 Deadly Sins, and these are our answers.
Those are the answers.
Yeah.
I got them on there.
Okay. So the first one was Envy. What band do you want to be a part of or wish you could be a part of? Well, Guar, obviously. But I don't have any Guar vinyl. So my response to Envy, what band would I want to be a part of? Delight. Because they're super fun and extremely colorful. And groove is in my heart.
It is in her heart. And mine would be Midnight Syndicate. Reason being, I would love to make horror soundtracks, and these guys are great. And you don't see these guys on VC hardly at all. So, I could say some other answers, but this one would be it.
It's
It's
a great
great stuff. So check these guys out. Okay.
Yeah. So the next question is Lust. An album you wish you owned. So obviously if we wish we owned it, we don't have it. So the one that I would mention that I'm still looking for is Ken Nordine's Colors. What about you?
Mine would be Famous Monsters by the Misfits. To me, I don't care if this makes people mad, but this is my favorite era of Misfits. And this is an absolute great, to me this defines the Misfits. Everything came together. And this one in American Psycho, but this one I would love to own on vinyl. Probably not going to be reissued or whatever, but anyway, that one.
Awesome. And the next question is an album that you cannot part with. You would never part with it. That's a tough one because I've bought and sold so many in the past.
Probably the stack right here.
Yeah, right. I won't let go of any of these in the stack that are answers to this question. But the one I'm going to mention for a record that I won't let go of would be one that I've been wagging around with me forever. Dead Kennedys, Plastic Surgery, Disasters. This was passed on to me by an escaped friend, and I'll never let it go.
And mine, this is like, I'll take this one to my grave probably. This one, this is the reissue. So happy to have this. This will probably go under the proud question too, but I'll never get rid of this unless something happens. But definitely this one. Yeah, that's it.
Okay. So the next one is actually the pride question. Which record are you really proud to own? I've got two. The first one that I'm really proud to own, because I love this record so much, and also because other people envy it, which makes it even more prideful for me to love it, and that's The Sundays, which was given to me by another VC member. So proud to have this, and I just absolutely love this record to death. And another one I'm really proud to own is this 45, which is
It's awesome.
yeah, Thurl Ravenscroft. Ravencroft?
Ravenscroft.
Yeah. Anyway, it was, you want to talk about Texas, and I want to talk about love. I love this record. I'm really proud to own it, and it was kind of a moment to get it.
This one I had like three. I had a ton in this category, so I chose two. That's kind of a tie. One obviously is Conan the Barbarian. Really happy to have that, and another one is. And I think everybody should own this one. But it's Revenge of Shinobi. It's a soundtrack. These are all great. And if any of these are out there, you need to grab it. But yeah, super happy to have it.
Alright. So the next one, are you ready? Is Gluttony. A band you just cannot get enough of. And that's kind of tough because I think we all have, or we both have bands that we absolutely love, but we're not really completists.
I don't
We
know.
don't have every single thing of everything, but or of any particular band.
The Cramps, I could take every album by the Cramps, but we didn't want to repeat too much.
Yeah. So my band I just can't get enough of probably The Cure. I think they're one of the bands that I have the most of their discography, I guess. So that's one I can't get enough of, and that's an awesome album. What about you?
Mine would be Goblin. Pretty much everything they do. I try to have everything they have, but from the Argento soundtracks to this Argento zombie version of Dawn of the Dead, they're like, that's awesome. So there you go.
Okay. Oh, I lost one here too. Another band that I can't get enough of, The Specials. Everything Specials is awesome. I meant to mention this. I'm sorry. Shame on me. All right. Next question. Sloth. A band that you used to really love, but now it just sits on the shelf, or you don't really listen to them anymore.
Go ahead.
I chose Big Audio Dynamite because I used to just wear the grooves off these records, but now they just don't. I don't listen to them nearly enough. So now that we've mentioned it, I have to start playing them again, so I won't be slothful with my Big Audio Dynamite.
In mine, I didn't have any records to show by this band, which pretty much says it all. But it's Metallica, and I didn't know that. That wasn't really 100% until their new album came out, and I was all excited. And then like 2 days later, I just didn't care anymore. So I'm pretty much like, yeah, it would have to be Metallica. I think that's a pretty solid answer for me. So
yeah, and then the last question is for Wrath. An artist that you absolutely cannot stand, and I just said any kind of trap music, anything with was it Lil Wayne, yeah. I'm a peaceful person, but they make me want to punch somebody in the gullet.
So trap music, and pretty much me is you can insert any band in this category, but any band that's got the folky, foot stompy shit, nah, not gonna happen with me. I can't stand it. And also any band with Jack White in it. No,
I like Jack White.
That's a joke. I like White Stripes. All right.
But that's it.
But there's another
Draws
one
the
though.
line.
Hold on.
No, that was it, I think. Did I miss any?
Oh crap, here's another one I'm proud to own. There's that one right there. I told you there were a lot. That's another one in the proud to own category. Man, I can't just choose one. So you can disqualify me from the contest if you want, but...
Hey, that's the reason we collect stuff, is because we're proud to own it.
Anyway,
So we're just chock full of deadly sin with our record collection.
Glad we came across your channel, and we subscribed, or B-Side subscribed. And yeah, that's our entry.
And we look forward to watching more of your videos. And
Exactly.
thanks for having a cool contest.
Hey, yeah.
Anyway, you guys go over there and check out Andy's Vinyl Den. And I guess that's it. We'll talk to you soon. Hope you guys enter too. Talk to you later. Bye.
See ya.